The Siege of Vicksburg, fought from May 18 to July 4, 1863, was one of the most critical turning points of the American Civil War. Orchestrated by Union General Ulysses S. Grant, the siege ended with the surrender of the Confederate stronghold of Vicksburg, Mississippi. This victory gave the Union complete control of the Mississippi River and effectively split the Confederacy in two. Strategic importance. Vicksburg, perched on high bluffs overlooking the Mississippi River, was known as the Gibraltar of the Confederacy. Its location made it a key point for controlling traffic and supplies along the river. Confederate leaders understood its importance. So did the Union. If the Union could capture Vicksburg, they would not only cut off the western Confederate states, like Texas, Arkansas, and Louisiana, from the rest of the South, but also gain a vital transportation and supply route. Grant's campaign. General Ulysses S. Grant began his Vicksburg campaign in late 1862. After several failed attempts to take the city directly, he changed tactics. In a bold and risky move, Grant marched his army down the west side of the Mississippi, crossed the river south of Vicksburg, and began advancing northeast. He fought and won a series of battles: Port Gibson, Raymond, Jackson, Champion Hill, and Big Black River Bridge, which positioned his forces perfectly to lay siege to the city. By May 18, 1863, Grant had surrounded Vicksburg. The siege. When direct assaults on the city failed, Grant settled in for a siege. For over 40 days, Union forces bombarded Vicksburg with artillery while cutting off all supplies and reinforcements. Inside the city, civilians and soldiers alike were forced into caves for shelter and survived on limited rations, some even resorting to eating mules, rats, and shoe leather. The Confederates, led by General John C. Pemberton, held out as long as they could, but by July 4, 1863, with no hope of relief and his men starving, Pemberton surrendered the city. The aftermath. The surrender of Vicksburg, along with the Union victory at Gettysburg the day before, marked a major turning point in the Civil War. President Abraham Lincoln famously said, "The Father of Waters again goes unvexed to the sea." With the Mississippi River under Union control, the Confederacy was permanently split. It crippled Southern logistics and morale, and established Grant as one of the Union's most capable generals, paving the way for his promotion to commander of all Union armies. Legacy. The Siege of Vicksburg showcased Grant's strategic brilliance and patience. It demonstrated the effectiveness of siege warfare and coordination between land and naval forces. The victory didn't just break Confederate lines, it broke the myth of Confederate invincibility. Today, the Vicksburg National Military Park preserves the battlefield and serves as a solemn reminder of the human cost and strategic significance of this pivotal campaign.